Good evening and thanks for watching WKYT. More than 6 years after the death of her son, today a Rowan County mother pleaded guilty to charges in connection to his death.
Tia Jones's 2-year-old son Nathaniel died in 2009. State police say he died from injuries he suffered at his mother and her then boyfriend's Rowan County home. That man, Brian Gallagher, was scheduled to take a plea deal today as well. Victor Puente is at the courthouse with our top story at 5:30.
Court workers told us they expected both of the people charged in this case to enter guilty pleas this afternoon. One of them did, but the other will be back in court next week. Tia Jones and Brian Gallagher were indicted on charges of murder and first-degree criminal abuse in 2010. That was a few months after her son, 2-year-old Nathaniel Jones, died. State police say he suffered blunt force injuries to his stomach. Today, Jones entered an Alford plea to 2 charges of second-degree criminal abuse. That means she agrees that there was enough evidence to convict her, but does not admit any wrongdoing. Those charges were significantly reduced from the murder charge she was facing.
Obviously, there was a lot of evidence in the case that perhaps didn't pan out as the Commonwealth saw or expected.
The other person charged in this case, Brian Gallagher, was expected to enter a plea deal, but didn't. He'll be back in court next Tuesday in Montgomery County. After the hearing, he told me he wasn't sure what would happen then, but he still had no intention of pleading guilty because he's innocent. Jones' attorney said her plea deal was the result of some tough negotiations.
It's a tragic time in Tia's life. To lose a son and to be indicted for it is certainly a heartbreaking scenario to go through, but it has come to the point where we felt this was the best thing to do, and she was in agreement with that.
Shields said that as part of her plea deal, Jones agreed to cooperate with authorities in any way she could. In Rowan County, Victor Puente, WKYT.
The recommended sentence for Jones was 4 years for each of those counts of criminal abuse. She would serve them one after the other for a total of 8.